I mean, y'all already know how I feel. Throw the entire network away. Because had y'all done that, then we wouldn't even be here. And Chrisean would have never had a reason to be offended because her ass would still be in jail.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Everybody knew that you came in as my friend. And like, so.
This is Scotty. She runs the South. Big Lexus was next. Whoop her ass. What you doing now, nigga? While you doing push-ups?
It's my turn.
I got you one. Go ahead. Come here.
Is that a MAGA hat?
Come here. No. Come here.
What is that? Did she just start out a MAGA hat? Girl, make that as Google app great again.
And show her why she here. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young, nor reckless. Bitch.
Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari.
They not letting up this season, and I'm like, whoa, like, y'all bitches is really.
Bitches are really young and reckless. Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. Like,
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So you know when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest.
Yeah. Can we catch up? Because you know when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest, the way that Kelly talks, because then you have Brent that's like nice school, and then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my
God. Space. Sisterhood, in quotes.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul?
Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a test, please. Stop laughing. You transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from a past life.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my shit, you stupid bitch.
I don't even...
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
No, I feel like at times I rest my case.
What? Not Bama was on Season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee. Oh, move. Okay. What's going on, y'all? It's got Santana, aka Chi. And baby, we are back for another press and mess because there's still a lot of mess going on in the press. I don't understand why. And yes, I'm gonna say every time I do a Chrisean video, I don't understand why. Because if y'all listen to a bitch the first time she speak, then we will not be here in this mess. I told y'all a long, periodically long time ago to lock Chrisean's ass up for good. Lock her up and throw away the goddamn key. Okay? Throw the key somewhere wherever hell her missing tooth is at. Okay? We would not even be here if Chrisean was behind bars. But yeah, here we are. And then Tia Kemp is into it as well. And y'all know Tia Kemp ain't gonna miss an opportunity to clout chase and to get some sort of clout on her name. You know, listen, that's another person who's 15 minutes of fame. Like I've been waiting for it to clock out. I've been waiting for it to clock out, for it to run out. Because, girl, I never saw the hype. I never understood the hype. I mean, was she funny? Meh, depending on who you asking here and there. But I was never with the Tia Kemp hype. I was never with it. Okay. And, you know, she just extended her stay. Very much like Netta and Charles. She decided to extend her 15 minutes. And now here we are. We got two people that extended their 15 minutes. And y'all created this problem. So y'all going to have to deal with them. And we're going to talk about it after y'all go and like the video.
When the beat starts bumping, the music starts thumping, I make my way into the crowd. Everybody's moving, the people are grooving. The celebration's happening now because I'm not trying to be rich someday. I'm rich right now. I'm not trying to be rich someday, 'cause I'm rich right now.
Okay, let's make sure the mic is on. Is the mic on? Yes, the mic is on. Okay, quick message before we go ahead and jump into. Now, listen, I know we came here for the mess, but before we unpack all of the latest foolishness, I need to say this. Half y'all are watching this, are living in the exact same energy I'm exposing in these celebs, okay? You got unhealed wounds ruining your life, spiritual downloads that you keep ignoring, and a soul that is literally begging for fucking clarity while you binge watch chaos. This ain't just gossip, baby. It's a mirror. And if Spirit's been tapping you on the shoulder while I'm reading these headlines, go book the damn reading, okay? Whether it's a quickie that you start off with because you broke and you ain't got it like that, or you do have it like that and you ready for a full alignment session to finally break the cycle. Move now. Move now. Because we can laugh, we can kiki, but baby, if your life is twisted, turned upside down, and you're not taking full advantage of me and my services, and how I could be of asset to your life so you ain't got to go through hell alone, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all already know Scott doesn't miss, and neither does Spirit. But guess who else won't miss? Them consequences if you keep stalling. Let's get into her, okay? Now, I ain't even got it up on screen. Okay, so busy promoting and shit. I ain't even got it up on screen.
I'm gonna say this nicely. Chrisean need to go sit down somewhere, and she need to get this baby some help.
This is what it's all over.
One walking. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this nicely. Chrisean need to go sit down somewhere, and she need to get this baby some help. She need to get herself some help. She need to stop engaging with all this internet and beef and all this. Keep back and forth with that boy lying and playing on y'all mind, because she ain't never played on mine. I don't pay her no attention. I already know she in the head. But it's making me mad that this baby can't run, get down and walk. But we don't know what she's doing behind closed doors. We don't. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think she's doing that. I just don't think so. Because she like to document everything. She'd have been documented that. I didn't know this girl baby wasn't walking. I'm going to say this.
One more time for the people in the back.
And I'm going to say this nicely. Chrisean need to go sit down somewhere, and she need to get this baby some help. She need to get herself some help. She need to stop engaging with all this internet and beef and all this. Keep back and forth with that boy lying and playing on y'all mind, because she ain't never played on mine. I don't pay her no attention. I already know she in the head. But it's making me mad that this baby can't run, get down and walk. But we don't know what she's doing behind closed doors. We don't. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think she's doing that. I just don't think so. Because she like to document everything. She'd have been documented that. I ain't know this.
Now listen, just in response to what Tia had to say, she's absolutely right. We know damn well Chrisean ain't getting the baby some help because she like to document everything else. She would document that, right? We see what Chrisean doing. She out here chasing after Blue. Blue, I have a clue. Blue, where are you? Blue, I'm trying to find you. Blue. Okay, like chasing after that man. Either doing that or she over there invading on people's privacy, okay? Down into the streaming prom and all these streaming. Y'all notice how, like, when did the streaming world get so goddamn big? First it was Casanet, and then that everybody and their mama trying to be a streamer. It's just stream this, stream that, stream this. How about y'all stream my motherfucking music? Huh? When the beat starts bumping music. I'm just saying, y'all want to stream something so goddamn bad, okay? Because when the hell did the streaming world get so big? First it was YouTube, then it was Instagram, then it was TikTok. Now we got to worry about the streamers. What platform are they even on? And please don't tell me it's Twitch, because Twitch make me itch. That sounds like a fake wannabe Twitter, and we already got that. It's called X. So, child, either way, Chrisean has been popping up a lot because she's been going live 24/7, even more than she usually already does. So the last thing that we need, child, I guess, is Chrisean becoming an official streamer. Okay, last thing that we need is Chrisean finding that there's another way for her to make income. There's another way for her to make bank from being live and just showcasing her life and showcasing everything, but going to take that baby to get some help. Yeah, that's the last thing that we must need. So when it comes to what Tia said, I know she really be getting up here roasting and gagging and dragging the people, but I'm not mad at what she said. I'm not mad at it. This is the most age appropriate shit that Tia has had to say since we've met her. Okay, the most age appropriate shit that she's had to say since we have met the bitch. Okay, and she didn't miss at all. Didn't miss at all. I know a lot of people like to refer to her as Aunt Tia, and this was the most Aunt Tia advice that she could give, and it's about goddamn time. Because y'all already know how I feel about the School of Grace. Right, exactly. Because every time we turn around, it's another dumb bitch. And they'll learn. They're young. They'll learn. I had to go through it, so now they're going through it. They'll learn. Y'all already know how I feel about it. Girl, I'm glad that somebody who was age appropriate spoke up and gave her some age appropriate advice. But you know who not glad about that? Chrisean. Because, of course, she came out and she had this to say.
Bloody aunt, we don't know you. You're a funny lady, but we don't know you, bro. In real life, and even if you was my aunt, my just call me like you really love me, bro. You don't know what's.
Here we go. You know what? I gotta stop her. I have to stop her because see, this how you know she a little. Let me. Y'all already know I think the girl's slow. She is slow. We're gonna dance around that, or if we're gonna talk, we're gonna have a conversation now. Okay, we know that Chrisean is slow, but can y'all stop handling her like she's slow? Y'all want equal rights, but then at the same time, we want to handle the slow people like they slow. No, I thought the objective was to make them feel normal. So make Chrisean feel normal and give her some normal ass consequences. Stop, because I really think that's what it is. Y'all allow this girl a lot of grace, not only because she's pretty and light-skinned, but because y'all know that she's slow. And so you feel like, oh, we got to handle her with kid gloves. Because even if you listen to what she just said, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me and tell me like you really love me? No, bitch. I don't fucking know you, and I don't have to know you and have to call you and tell you I love you and I'm so proud of you and oh my God, it's nothing but the devil on your back, and it's not you. It's not maybe the fact that you drank all the way through your pregnancy. It's not the fact that you was fighting and fucking and fucking and fighting and drinking and smoking and drinking. No, that didn't add to your baby's condition. No, we love you. We are here for you. We are your village, Chrisean. No, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. She got about 20 million sisters. Let them be the village. Okay? We speaking on what we see out here on the internet. And why? Because you keep putting it in our goddamn face, Chrisean. So you cannot be mad when people are judging you. Yes, judging you. And you cannot come and try to hit us with a Bible verse, all because you did one gospel song, or because you spent time reading the Bible for the first time in your life in prison or jail. I'm sorry. Prison is where she should have been. In jail. Okay? You cannot. No. Get out of our face with that, Chrisean. No. Okay, take the kid gloves off. Chrisean, you need help. And so does your child. And it's okay. It's okay. That's the real growth. That's the real change, is you finally saying, you know what? If everybody's saying this, then maybe it is something that I need to pay attention to. You know, if people feel this way, you know, maybe they aren't hating. Maybe they aren't trolls. Because, you know, when you when you are like Chrisean, you think that anything negative that people have to say is just people hating on you. It's people trolling you. It's people jealous of you. You know, it's very much given, oh, I go to school and I'm a bitch to everybody, but my mama just told me that they all just hate me because I'm pretty. I'm pretty. That's what it's given. It's given no girls don't like me because I'm pretty. Girl.
What's really going on for real? And what's really going on for real? All you gotta do is, man, encourage the next mother, pray for the next mother.
Girl, fuck all that. We was praying and encouraging the whole time you was with child. How long you want us to pray and encourage, bitch? Your child is almost 2. We've been praying and encouraging for the last 2-3 years. For the last 10 seasons of Baddies, we've been praying and encouraging. How long you want us to do that? I ain't got no prayer left to give. Okay? I'm on my last fuck and my last prayer. God been stop ignoring me. That's probably why my blessings can't come in, because all my prayers done went to you. Like, that's why half of y'all in the comments right now need to book an alignment reading, because all of your prayers and blessings probably delayed and held up because of this bitch. I promise you, if you're going through hell in your life, it is not the devil, baby. It is not just a hard time. It's because Chrisean is blocking the goddamn line. That's what it is. That's truly what it is. Okay, because when I tell you that everybody and their mama tried to help this little girl, everybody and their mama, it was almost like we was trying to get Cardi B another #1 single. Okay, everybody in the world, from celebrities to news outlets to stations to everybody tried to help. Even Tamar had tried to help. Okay, and what did you do? You went down there next to the living legend Tony Braxton, and then you punched that man in the mouth. Everybody tried to give you prayer and encouragement, and what was you doing? You was drinking and smoking and drinking and fighting and fucking and fighting all throughout your goddamn pregnancy. You about to pop a baby, but not before you pop a bitch down to the Zeus fucking premiere show. Girl, Chrisean, be so for real. Like, there's not a documented history, not only on your live somewhere that's available online, but also on my channel, of every time you've cut up on our internet. Girl,
be there for the next mother. Passing judgment, trying to be funny, like I don't got feelings. I be ignoring.
You know, Chrisean, it's funny that you talking about feelings, because what about your baby's feelings? Huh? What about your baby's feelings?
Every time you try to speak up against me or about my kid, the last time you spoke up against me was like, yeah, show us something, show him holding a bottle up or something. And then shortly after, your son gets up. It doesn't feel good, does it? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Auntie, and you nobody aunt. We don't know you. You're funny.
Here she goes.
What's up? What's up? Stop playing on my phone. You told me you got my number. That's all I needed was a threat. Karlissa, I flatline your. I got sure your age ever in life. Think you could raise your hand up at me, bitch? I'ma lay your ass out. Mama, you better have some insurance on you, because I got insurance older than you. You gonna respect me. I ain't Karlissa. Now call my phone again and wake me up. I fly where the fuck you at. Go take care of your baby. We don't know you. You do know me. You on my line. Woke me up out my sleep. And I got you recorded, so you know. Since you done threatened me, pull up, like you say, when you come to Miami, you looking for me, rope me off and do what's up? What's up? Stop playing on my phone. You told me you got my number. That's all I needed was a threat. Who this? Who this playing on my phone? Who is this? That's that Chrisean playing on my phone. I'm finna cuss this little shot. I don't gay this. The subscriber y'all heard that. This got my number and she texting my phone. The subscriber. No, pick up the phone. Then she talking about buy blocked. No, don't block me now. I got my number from somebody and woke me up. This bitch text me, stop calling me. You call. Talk about I'm weird. Hold up. You call me. Woke me up. What's up? Who this? Who this playing on my phone? Who is this? That's that Chrisean playing on my phone. I didn't know this girl baby wasn't walking.
Girl, it's a lot going on.
I'm say
it is a lot going on. Let's see if we can take it on over to TikTok to get
Hi,
some
you must be
info.
China?
No, I'm her mother. How are you?
I'm good, but I think I should be speaking with China since she's the one who actually applied for the job.
Girl,
motherfucking phone again and wake me up, ho. I fly where the fuck you at, puss ass young ho, musty bitch. Go take care of your motherfucking baby, ho. You do know me, ho. You on my line, ho. You woke me up out my sleep, pussy bitch. And ho, I got you recorded so you know. Since you done threatened me, ho, pull up like you say when you come to Miami, you looking for me. Rope me off and do me like you did Ronnie, bitch. Cause everybody gon' motherfucking know. Ho, I'ma flatline your pussy ass.
ooh, and see, I was waiting to hear the part that because y'all, you know, y'all was in my comments saying how Ronnie name is brought up. They blinked that shit out. Why are they protecting Chrisean? On the other blog that I was just listening to, whatever blog that was, they blinked it out.
Rope me off and do me like you did Ronnie, bitch. Cause everybody gon' motherfucking know. Ho, I'ma flatline your pussy ass. You come to Miami, ho, you must don't know the laws here, bitch. Yeah, ho, that ho hung up. She hung up, she can't take the truth. Puss ass ho, all you got to do is come to Florida, ho, and run your puss ass up on me, bitch. I ain't one of these hoes you been playing with. Motherfucking phone again.
Ooh, listen. Like this commenter said, everybody not scared of Chrisean and Tasiki. It's always somebody that's more dangerous, baby.
I fly where the fuck you at, puss ass young ho, musty bitch. Go take care of your motherfucking baby, ho. You do know me, ho. You on my line, ho. You woke me up out my sleep, pussy bitch. And ho, I got you recorded so you know. Since you done threatened me, ho, pull up like you say when you come to Miami, you looking for me. Rope me off and do me like you did Ronnie, bitch. Cause everybody gon' motherfucking know. Ho, I'ma flatline your pussy ass.
So now this person right here is saying that wasn't actually Chrisean on the phone. It was a clip from an old Snapchat video. And Tia got trolled. That's why Chrisean isn't talking or responding, because the person was just playing clips from Chrisean's old Snapchat videos. I take that with a grain of salt.
Face. I was not doing that in my 20s. I was not unstable in my 20s. I ain't pay no nigga bills. Nigga ain't pimp me out. Like y'all getting pimped out here. It's pimping. I want to tell you that, but I don't want to hurt your soul. Dog been pimping you out since you was pretty. You ain't pretty no more. You're pathetic. You're trying to be a pity party. And that's what I don't like. Stop being fake. All right? You're fake. You portray all this holy saint, God stuff, godly stuff, and you turn around, you want to bop everybody that give you some construction, you know, voice their opinion. Now you're on here talking about you want to beat up DDG's sister and her boyfriend. Girl, you can't.
Sounds on brand, because you know Hallie and her were besties at one point. Yeah. And she probably want to beat them up because Hallie probably put her up to it. Yeah. Y'all Little Mermaid. The Aries.
And fight everybody. You gonna run up on the right one and they gonna gas it on you. Trust. Girl, you better go sit your little smush smash burger eating, looking behind down somewhere. Bad body. I told you can't fight the world. Keep your baby off the internet and you won't get none of this. That's all.
And then listen, I don't know if Tia, and I'm going to just say it. Y'all not going to like it, but everybody don't fuck around. Because when people start saying how they really feel, and it's not even about how you, let me not say that, not how you really feel, but when people stop being protective of the child and they start saying things about the child to hurt Chrisean, Because from all the people that's from Miami that I've heard speak, whether it's Tia, Funky Dineva, who else? Kaya, T.S. Madison, like they all say the same thing. Even JT in Miami and Saucy Santana have said it. Like they speak real reckless down there. So we about 2 seconds away from somebody calling her child the R word. And it ain't gonna be no sympathy because look at Chrisean and look at what this where we at with it. You understand what? Well, not we. I'm not involved in this shit. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like this is the hole that Chrisean is digging for herself.
Oh, because if it was me, my child would have never been on no internet with them conditions. Instead of running around with this baby in a stroller for the past 2 years, while you run around with these ugly hoodies on and Air Force Ones looking like a musty monster. Ooh. Get out of here, girl. Every time I look at you, you look sweaty and musty. Don't you ever come to me. If I see this motor mouth burrito built thing talking one more time with that missing tooth, and she had nerve to pull it out when she was doing it. Like somebody, okay, we laugh. She just took her tooth out. You crack baby bitch.
Ooh.
Everything.
She 2 seconds away. She 2 seconds away. Are y'all gonna light her up for calling that baby the R word? Or you gonna be like, it's Chrisean and we get it at this point? Is she 2 seconds away?
Everything, managing properties, something you can't do. See, she gonna make me hurt her soul if she keep running her snagger puss. I'm trying to be compassionate. I'm trying to show some compassion. My children was with me. They were in daycares while I worked jobs, careers. Okay. I have a real estate license, baby. Yes. Yeah. And I'm a licensed esthetician. I work real jobs, real ones. Stop that, baby. Okay. But she keep running this fat.
Yeah, Tia Kemp is the wrong person to get into an argument with. She the wrong person because she will read her and that baby down to the ground. And I know a lot of us, depending on the mood and the situation, because y'all be picking and choosing with the kid shit. Like when it actually come to somebody talking about a child, like I'm saying that I feel like it's coming up with this, you know, that's one thing. But like, Chrisean better tread carefully.
Burrito face. I ain't her mother-in-law. I hurt your soul. I bring it down to the bottom of your belly. You don't get them dirt bags from around you, you gonna lose custody of your baby. You gonna be back in jail. And that lady gonna have...
I don't understand why she hasn't at this point. Nobody's wish. Because can we actually say nobody's wishing that or hoping on her? I mean, nobody's sitting around like actively praying for Chrisean to lose everything. I think the common general consensus is that everybody feels like we just want Chrisean to get it together. But how long do we keep saying that? You understand? And then at the same time, it's like, why hasn't Dyfus or somebody stepped in? It's like the evidence has been out there for years at this point. How many videos can we do talking about how Chrisean is just so unfit and she needs grace and praying for her and all of this, that, and the third, and nothing is changing? It's just, I really don't understand how she's been able to get away with murder like this. And child, according to Tia, is that literally or figuratively we're talking about, or metaphorically?
Of your child who you hate. All right? Your body is hindrance after one baby to be in your 20s. You don't get them dirt bags from around you, you're gonna lose custody of your baby. You're gonna be back in jail. And that lady gonna have your child who you hate. All right? Your body is hindrance after one baby to be in your...
I don't know if y'all clocking it, but Tia is saying that Chrisean hates her baby. That's a lot to unpack. But is she wrong for saying it? I mean, when you consider all that Chrisean is out here doing, and then consider all that the baby needs, and it's like you are being so neglectful and we all are watching it, that is real abuse in real time. Like, we don't need a Diddy Jay-Z billionaire takedown to see you abusing your power and abusing everything right now, including your child.
your 20s. So don't ever rap about me and body shame and talk about looks and likes and all that stuff. I just kept it real with you. You want pity. That's what you want. People tired of that. People done prayed for you and all. That's it. Nobody cares no more. I hear one more thing come out your mouth talking about me and I'm too old for something. Your mama too old to be on drugs. Now I'm in it right there.
Clock that T. Clock that T.
I'm in it right there. For you to be so successful and this and that, your mama too old to be on drugs. You ain't doing nothing if you ain't saving your family first. Face.
Come on. Come on. I like Keisha Cole. I like Frankie Neffy. Come on now. Tia ain't lying about nothing. You want pity, but we tired. Exactly. We done prayed for and encouraged Chrisean. We is tired. Constructive criticism ate her right up, and yet this was still a read. I'm not even Chrisean, and this pierced my soul. Imagine partying with Tia or being around her. You got to be on your toes. Girl.
The fuck? Fuck out of here, man. Little musty ass little fucker. You around all them dog ass, dirty ass chains up your motherfucking neck like a fucking dog or a slave. Go pawn that shit, sell that shit, and go get you some shit to stay in. Sit your ass down somewhere with your motherfucking baby.
Oh, right. Because she was just talking about how she was homeless like last week.
Keep them off the internet. Nobody won't have shit to fucking say. That's all I'm motherfucking saying. I don't think she wants to threaten me about anything, because then we'll start calling CPS. Yeah. She does not want to play with me, okay? From having a special needs kid and you running the streets, running around unstable with all this bullshit, toxic.
I really don't understand why. And again, it's such an uncomfortable conversation to have. Because it's like you don't want to prey on somebody's downfall, but it just really bothers me how she's been able to get away with murder like this. Like, because people have done far more for less. Like, you can't even post your concert tickets or like your airplane flight without somebody calling and canceling that shit. And like we've seen, you know, people like really take down influencers and celebrities and stuff like that. So it just, I don't know, that's just very interesting that nothing has ever happened to Chrisean.
Acidity going around this child, this negative energy and smoke, drugs, alcohol. I wouldn't even want to see a liquor or drink or anything. I had a special needs child. I'd never want to see a drink or liquor any fucking thing. I wouldn't even want to be around no motherfucking body doing that kind of shit. I'm just saying, my focus would be on my child. I tried to show some fucking compassion. I go real fucking low. I don't give a fuck. Then always talking about bopping some motherfucking body. Bitch, please. Oh, but I wish a young Gen Z would raise their hands up at motherfucking me. Bitch, you'll be seeing a nearest prosthetic motherfucker within 6 months. So bitch, you'll be in a shit bag of in a fucking cold casket. Hold one of the fucking other. Cause I come from every which your fucking way, bitch, like the Ghostbusters. I ain't none of them, ho. Bitch better respect their elders. She got one more motherfucking time to talk about who don't look good and this and that. After I see your ass in a prom dress, girl, if you don't sit the fuck down, look like you had on 3 girders. 3 motherfucking girders and a bulletproof vest.
Oh.
Bitch back was so big and swole like a fucking probiotic ass goddamn turkey. Injected with nothing but hydraulics.
Not injected with hydraulics.
Pop them Air Force fucking ones and put on some high heels and start walking like a man.
Oh,
bitch. But I'm gonna tell your ass like your mammy should tell you. Get your shit together, period. And if it's together, bitch, shut up, ho. Prove it. Shut the fuck up, ho. Nobody don't give a fuck about no big dirty chains, what you could go buy. You ride around in somebody else's cars and somebody else's shit. Who gives a fuck? You hoes around here eating all that Chick-fil-A and wings, bitch, because you can't cook, can't clean, don't do.
And listen, we done seen her house. Whew. Well, not her house, how she left Blue house. Blue.
Do laundry, wear the same drawers and clothes every day. that people give you online.
Mm.
Transferring of energy. You don't even know what the fuck you welcome them into your fucking house, putting that dirty, dusty shit on every fucking day. Go buy you some shit. Have your own style. Trash bag bitches. You think I'm stunting a bitch running around here from studio to studio when I could sit in my house because mine grown and in college and I could smoke my shit and drink Don to the hoo-hoo-ho-ho right here in my silk robe, bitch? We different. I done raised 3. And ain't shit wrong with them. They was all gifted. And my oldest son's friend shot him. A nigga he was calling his friend shot him. Not a nigga on the streets. Mine on bang bang, bitch. They work. Jobs.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, that's your stupid ass running around talking about on people, them, on crip, them, on this, them. So ignorant and dumb and stupid, goofy. What the fuck is all that stupid ass shit? Sad case, man. The fuck?
Listen, that's where we gonna wrap it on up at. Damn.
Yeah, Auntie, I don't think that was Chrisean calling your phone. Now, in the wee early morning hours, Tia Kemp took to live stream because she's alleging that Chrisean was prank calling her. But let me know in the comments, was y'all up early listening to Tia Kemp's live?
Musty bitch, go take care of your motherfucking baby, hoe. You do know me, hoe. You on my line, hoe. You woke me up out my sleep, pussy bitch.
Yeah, Buki, we on an editing budget, so I'm gonna tag the original page below, but Chrisean does reply back.
Real weird about all this stuff. That's how somebody's faking a phone call with me on the phone. That's crazy for content. I would never call that lady in real life. In real life, I don't know her. So if she gotta use me for content, let her run it up. But that is not me on the phone. I put that on everything I love. For real. That's weird. I don't even know why I'm tagged in some shit. I never called that lady in a day in my life. Because I must have struck a nerve when we first was going back and forth. Because to fake a phone call and put it on live like that, like we really on the phone, yeah, just milk the situation. Go ahead, milk it. Y'all, to all my fans that really know me for real and how I don't care, you know how I am. I'm very transparent. Shit, I would have been on live too while I'm on a call with her. You feel what I'm saying? That's not me. Right hand on the Bible.
Right hand on the Bible. Why are you not talking into the camera? Show your face so we can see your eyes.
That is not me on the phone.
Yeah, I actually believe Chrisean because whoever that person was who was on Tia Kemp's phone did not even sound like Chrisean. And it's really not even in Chrisean's character to call somebody on the phone if she's not gonna. She live streams everything. That woman live streams everything. You think that she would miss the opportunity to live stream arguing with Tia Kemp? I don't think so. Now, after Chrisean had posted those stories, she then posted a conversation that some of her fans had sent to Tia Kemp. Now, whoever this fan is said, "Hey, Tia, I don't think that's Chrisean. I just heard your live." They go on to say that's a repeated recording of her previous response. They finish out their statement and say, "I think it's somebody trolling you so you can go at it with her," referring to Chrisean. Now, Tia Kemp does reply back and said, "I guess who that person was calling from a text now number." She then says, "Listen, I don't play them type of games. I'm not slow." She said that hoe called my phone numerous times and woke me up talking ish. Now that supporter of Chrisean's replies back and says, "No, I don't think that you're slow, but I don't think it was her because she was on live stream with DJ Sky during your live." And then Chrisean tags DJ Sky basically as confirmation, like, "I was live with this person. There's no way I was calling you." Now Tia Kemp has replied back with the evidence basically showing that it wasn't Chrisean that was calling her. So if she does, I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, Auntie, I don't think that was Chrisean calling.
Girl, I don't know.
What's real weird about all of this stuff? That's how somebody's making a phone call with me on the phone.
And then the way that AI is set up, it can go both ways. Like, oh, that was me. Oh, it wasn't me. Girl.
That's crazy for content. I would never call that lady in real life. In real life, I don't
The
know.
one thing I don't think is that Tia would just do this for clout. I don't think that.
So she gotta use me for content. Let her run it up. But that is not me on the phone. I put that on everything I love. So with me on the content, let her run it up. But that is not me on the phone. I put that on everything I love.
Girl, well, what the fuck is the truth?
Go back to clapping those saggy ass. And you nobody fucking aunt. We don't know you, bitch. You're a funny ass lady, but we don't know you, bro. In real life, we
Motherfucking phone again.
Okay,
And wake me up,
listen. I understand that Tia is upset that somebody called her, whether it was Chrisean or not. It's still a response. It's still a response. Somebody says Tia has a voicemail of her threatening her. Y'all forgot that part. Right, because I need to hear because it does sound like her, even if they took the audio and just kept playing that part, because they have all of these fake. Let me see if I can find one. Nicki Minaj pizza call. Because they do just have come on now. Come on.
Thank you for calling Papa John's. Let's get started with your order. Is this a carry out or delivery?
Definitely carry out.
And your name, please?
Nicki Minaj.
Your full name, please?
Nicki Minaj. That's it. Just Nicki Minaj.
I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Your full name, please?
Nicki Minaj. That's my full name. No other name. Just Nicki Minaj.
So as you can see, there's definitely like ways to like fake phone calls and stuff like that. However, if the video with her in a pink bonnet is her talking to Tia or about Tia, saying we don't know you, bro, Chrisean still responded to Tia. So there was
go back to clapping up.
There was still smoke between them. If this is really her talking to Tia or about Tia, there was still smoke between them. So whether or not it was Chrisean calling, there was still smoke. And then, of course, Karlissa had to come out
all the way up until people start threatening people's lives. That's the only time it could get sticky. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to say what you want to say without somebody threatening your life. That part is what y'all keep teaching her to do. Everybody not gonna be comfortable with that. My son was in love with her. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to hold back. I couldn't. That was that was the love of my son's life. I couldn't do all that. I don't got nothing to do with that. So I don't know how I caught the stray. I tried to tell y'all she needs some respect and some home training. Because all old people ain't finna let you play with their life like that. All people is not gonna be comfortable with that. Okay, all old people don't know how to ignore you playing with their life and threatening them and like that. Tia's not. She doesn't know her like that. You know what I'm saying? She don't know her and she's uncomfortable with that. And I understand. Now, she did call me and tell me that, she gave some advice about my grandson. And I went and listened to the advice and I listened clearly. I listened twice because I'm not no punk neither. I listened and she didn't say nothing disrespectful. She gave my son's baby mama good auntie advice. That was good, wholesome auntie advice. If your auntie tell you how she feel, I She said keep the baby off the internet if she don't like nobody talking about him. That is true. That's what you should do. But for me, I don't care what my grandbaby got. If he got to do a kickstand or a helmet, I told y'all from the beginning before y'all twisted my shit up, I would not be uncomfortable. I would still treat my grandson and floss him just like the other kids. Okay? That would be your problem if you wanted to make fun of one of my grandkids. That would be your problem, and we would laugh at you. Okay? I tried to tell y'all all along that I would wear the kickstand and the helmet with my grandbaby. Y'all took that as I was throwing stones at him. This day gonna come. If you gonna floss your kid, whatever is going on, you got to be comfortable with that. You got to be secure within yourself and secure with your kids. You don't see me running around here telling people Jonathan, Andre, and Callie ain't my kids. Even when they do shit to embarrass me, I still love them. They need a helmet and a kickstand too. I will wear one with them too. I tried to tell y'all and y'all made it something else. Now when somebody tell y'all keep him off the internet, hide him, be embarrassed to him, now y'all want to listen. Hilarious all the way up until people start threatening people.
Listen, Karlissa's not wrong. She's not wrong, and I told y'all that before. She's not wrong. I don't know what happened, but honestly and truly, it don't even matter at this point. If Tia is what it takes to humble Chrisean, then I mean, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Because at this point, girl, I'm sitting here about to tell y'all about booking a reading and tea and divine messages. Baby, Tia could be the one delivering the divine message from spirit to try and get this girl to realize, hey, you barking up the wrong tree. And everybody not going to mess with you like that. And there are people that either seriously actually know what may have happened to Ronnie, or that at least suspect something or heard something. And if you keep pushing, they might spill all the tea. And then this situation can go from, I don't know, allegations to investigations. So I don't know, man. Tia is not the person that Chrisean want to get into it with. Like, not just because she's older, but she's more mature, she's wiser. Obviously her mouth, and then everybody not scared of the Malone sisters. You know, everybody not playing that. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about all of that down in the comment box below. I wasn't expecting to be here for that long. Okay, but back to me dragging y'all. Go book a damn reading. Go book a damn reading, okay? Listen, we can't sit here and talk about how Chrisean needs clarity and Chrisean needs help, and you sitting here and you not doing what you got to do to advance your own motherfucking life, okay? Now, I done made the shit cheaper for y'all, okay? If you cannot afford the full alignment reading, start off with a quickie. But take the first step. Seriously, take the first step in helping you get the clarity and get in the power that it is that you need. Okay, you only live one life. You want to make sure that you doing right with it, and you want to make sure that you are getting into alignment so that your blessings are coming towards you. Because we see what it's like for somebody to be out of alignment. Like literally, look at Chrisean. Yeah, she's getting money, and yeah, she's famous, but that doesn't mean everything. That does not mean everything at all. Okay. Literally, Diddy right now is going through a lot, and he's going to have to answer to a lot, because there is such a thing called spiritual karma, spiritual debt, and that shit does catch up to you. And everything with Chrisean, whether it's her words or her mouth or just her lack of parenting and neglect of her child, it's going to catch up to her. It's going to catch up to her. So don't be like Chrisean and stay misaligned. Take advantage of your life right now while you still can. Go to the website, thealigningsouls.com, book your reading, okay? And patreon.com/ScottSantana. That's where we watch all of our favorite shows and movies together. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up. cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up.